Hey everybody, welcome back. To the video today, I'm gonna be going over the night two of WrestleMania. WrestleMania. I already did WrestleMania Saturday yesterday, so today I'm gonna be doing WrestleMania Sunday. This was basically I'm gonna just go over all the matches and that's about it. I'm gonna go over all the matches and give the full show I'm gonna give the full show a rating, and I'm gonna give both nights of WrestleMania their own rating as well. So stay tuned for that. So let's start off with the Women's World Championship triple threat between Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. Honestly, fantastic match to start off night two. Much better than the World Heavyweight Championship, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it was honestly the best possible start to WrestleMania Night 1. I mean, these three showed off. I'm tired of hearing that Rhea Ripley can't wrestle. I mean, she clearly proved here that she really can. She's really great in ring. I think all of them are. What a match this is, and the right call too to have Io Sky retain. I'm gonna give it a 4.1 out of 5, the best match of night 2 for sure. 4.1 out of 5, basically, yeah, 8 out of 10, or yeah. Just really good match, in my opinion. So that's about it. So next up was a street fight between Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. It was good. I expected a little bit more out of it. Just the ending was nasty as hell too. That Claymore with Priest's head on a chair. Oh my god, in the corner. That like the nasty as hell. But other than that, it was just an average street fight. It was just good. That's about it. Yeah, Drew McIntyre had a well-deserved win as well. So he also tweeted mid-match, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a 3.4 out of 5. So yeah. Next up was the Intercontinental Championship between what's it called? It was a 4-4-way between Braun Breaker, Penta, Dominic, and Finn Balor. Honestly, this match was great as well, not as great as the women's triple threat match, but it was a really fun and enjoyable match in my opinion. I wanted it to go longer, considering there was 4 people in this match. I wanted it to go longer. It was only like 10 minutes, which I expected a lot more from that. I don't know, but it was cool to see Dominic Mysterio get the win for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a pretty good moment. Pretty cool to see him get cheered by people, which obviously is shocking to me. I'm gonna give it a 3.7 out of 5. So yeah, pretty good. Next up was Randy Orton having an open challenge versus Joe Hendry. The match sucked. It was a 2 out of 5, but at least it got more eyes on the TNA World Champion, and at least it got a cool pop out of that. Sorry. At least it got a cool pop out of that, but I hated the match. It wasn't good. It was just like a 3-minute thank you for coming, Joe Hendry. You got RKO'd. 2 out of 5. Next up was Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. Now, everyone's been hating on this match online. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think it was that bad of a match at all. I thought it was pretty good. Everyone was expecting it to be like some sort of 5-star classic. I wasn't expecting really that. But the match was still good, in my opinion. It was a lot better than everyone is making it out to be. I enjoyed it pretty much. What shocked me was that there was nobody out to help Logan. Like, no Prime Bottle, no... Not really much interference, like as usual for usual Logan Paul matches, especially Logan Paul WrestleMania matches. It's always a Prime Bottle or something, or someone creating chaos. There wasn't that this time, which I was genuinely shocked. And Logan Paul did get the win because of Karrion Kross trying to help AJ. AJ rejected his help, and Logan Paul took advantage, got the win. 3.5 out of 5. So that was basically it. I thought the match was good. Honestly, I really thought it was good. Just the ending wasn't great. So. Yeah. Now, next up was a Women's Tag Team Championship between Liv and Raquel versus Lyra Valkyria and returning Becky Lynch. Now, I see why they put the titles on Lyra and Becky, just so they can, so they can turn heel the next night, because on WrestleMania, everything happens. So, it's no shock that they got the titles here, but I don't know what kind of decision that was. Maybe it was to, that theory might not have been true anyways, never mind. But yeah, Becky returned. That was really the only highlight of this. The match started off, but then started picking up slowly. I expected, because I thought this was gonna be one of those Liv and Raquel matches where it was just gonna be amazing regardless of what happened, and it wasn't. Like, literally, Liv got pinned. One manhandle slam and she got pinned. Meanwhile, she kicked out of a riptide on like January 6th or whatever. I don't know. That was dumb in my opinion. 3 out of 5. The match started off like it was picking up, but then just ended abruptly, which dumb decision there. I don't know why all these matches are just really short. The Logan match got 17 minutes, by the way. What the hell? Next up was the main event of WrestleMania. Now, buckle up, guys. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. Now, the match was moving, I wouldn't say very slowly. I thought it was moving very methodically. It was just I expected it to pick up towards the end because that's usually what happens in the main event of WrestleMania. It starts off kind of slowly, but then it picks up really well. This one it just did not have that. It was just it started methodically, like I said, but then it just started moving very slowly, and it just got stupid at times because Cody kicked out of an avalanche AA. He kicked out of 4 AAs. Meanwhile, John Cena was about to be pinned by one one Crossroads. And then you have Travis Scott coming in, and that's when I'm like, okay, shenanigans are about to start like how they did last year. Nothing happened. Travis Scott came in, trolled Cody Rhodes, he got a Crossroads. Almost did, I think. I don't know. Pulled the ref out. Yeah. And then John Cena gave Cody Rhodes a low blow. Title to the face, and John Cena is a 17-time world champion. Honestly, that moment just, I was yelling, but at the same time, I'm like, what the hell just happened? Because that's not how I expected this to end. I expected, like, Cena to hit, like, one AA or something, or another AA or something that'll put him away. Just the way that ended, it just felt so anticlimactic. Like, I just did not expect Cena to win like that. He looked so weak as well. I don't know why. He looked so weak. He was about to be pinned by one Crossroads, and it took a title to the face to win, even though this is supposed to be John Cena, the greatest of all time. I don't know. It just felt weird to me, the ending. The match was... Oh, God, dude. Expected a lot more for the main event of WrestleMania, guys. And Travis Scott being the focal point of the reason why John Cena won the title is not a good thing to say at all. Now, I thought I'll be ranting a lot more, but luckily I wasn't. So, yeah, I'm going to give the match a 2.6 out of 5. The match really disappointed. It was cool. It's cool to see John Cena as 17-time world champion. Now, I'm not sure if he meant to take the "I'm gonna ruin wrestling" quote literally ruin wrestling by having Travis Scott and having a bad match on purpose. I don't think that was true. He just had a bad match. I don't know. 2.6 out of 5, like I said. So the entire show, I'm gonna give it a 3.2 out of 5. It honestly started off the first 3 matches were amazing, or just were super fun to watch in my opinion. I had a lot of fun watching the first 2. The first 3, Joe Henry coming out was amazing, was cool to see, and then it just started dying from there. I don't know. Just felt weird. I don't know. I'm going to give it a 3.2 out of 5. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this. It was just, I really don't know. It started off really well, but then it just died so quickly, and then the main event just dragged the hell out of everyone. So, yeah, combining Night 1 and Night 2. Night 1 got a 2.6, Night 2 got a 3.2, combining those two. It gives it a hefty 3.9 out of 5, so, or 2.9 out of 5 for the entire WrestleMania, or for both nights of WrestleMania, 2.9 out of 5, not even a 3, so, yikes. So, thank you for watching this terrible review, and have a great day. Goodbye.